spear. Come on, go.
I got Manny in the back with his spear. We're going to kill wild boar.
And I have 3 spears blocking his attack, so that'll give me more protection. This is death in the swamp. This is a monster moccasin.
Right there. Hold on. Did the gun fall out?
I am Manny Puig. I have spent my whole life learning to survive like Tarzan in the most dangerous and primitive wilderness, where you can be killed or eaten. I have learned the ways of giant, man-eating predators, deadly sharks and reptiles, where every encounter may spell disaster in the savage wild. It's early morning in the North Florida woods. Today I'm hunting wild boar with my spears, but I'm not doing it alone. I have professional help.
Manny, good morning,
This is
sir.
RT.
We got dogs this morning, Manny. We're not going alone, buddy. These are the professionals. We're going to find a track, Manny. We're going to find some rooting or where they cut the trees with their tusk. And that's where we're going to put these guys on. They're going to smell them up, bay them, and then that's where your spears come in, Manny. It's just you and the hog then.
Okay, give me a breakdown on how this is going to work. Tell me more about the dogs, how the whole plan goes, their personality.
Okay. Well, we got a couple that we call track dogs, Manny, and you put them directly on the sign, whatever sign you found, where they cut the tree, where they rooted, where you found the track, and they go in there and smell them up and start baying. But then we have some more, and we call those bay dogs, and they're helper dogs. They're not quite have the nose that the other one have. We put those on there, and then they help them keep them contained until we get there. And then that's where me and you come along.
Okay, so they don't bark all the time?
No, my dogs are silent. The only time you hear them barking unless they have them bayed.
So we don't hear them barking, nothing's happening.
Right.
So we don't make a move till you hear them. That's how it goes?
Yep. When we start hearing them bark, that's when me and you go in.
And then we gotta find out where to sound, how far they're gonna.
Oh yeah.
And
we have a little technology too.
do we have to get there fast or?
No, because my dogs don't catch. They're just bay dogs, but so they usually don't get injured a lot because they're just bay. They stand back and they're baying. They don't get really close.
Right, so they're smart. They run up to it and they back off, run up to it.
Right.
And if the boar takes off running, they'll surround them again.
Yep.
And kind of they keep them in an area till we get there. And then we have to deal with them once we get there.
Yeah, and then that's when the dealing comes.
Yeah, I mean, we're not as fast as the dogs.
Or the hog.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. The boar is incredibly fast. I know that. I bet these dogs, each one has a great story, different personalities. Can you introduce me to your dogs and tell me about them?
Oh yeah. Let's get them out, and then I can show you them too.
Sure.
This one is Rufus. We raised him from a puppy, Manny. He come out of 2 leopard dogs, is what he come out of.
Do you pick them by blood or personality? I mean, how do you know he's going to be a good dog? You know, because he looks apart. But how do you test them to see if they have the ability? Or?
You can watch them when they're puppies and kind of tell their personalities when they're little. But blood always helps on any kind of animal. And then you just train them. You know, you don't really train them. All you do is take them and show them, and they train themselves. You just have to keep them in the woods long enough.
Do they learn from the other dogs?
Yeah. They learn from the other dogs, and a lot of it's natural. They know what to do. They were bred for this, you know. They love it.
Yeah, this is their whole life. This is the highlight of their life.
Oh yeah.
This is like party time for them.
Yeah. When you put them on the ground, they're ready to do their job. They are ready. But this is one of our track dogs. This is one of them we put out first and put on one of the tracks. This is Sandy. I actually didn't raise her. I got her from one of my friends. And she got in a hog accident, Manny. She got a little too close one day, and she lost her leg, Manny. She's three-legged.
That doesn't make me feel any more comfortable.
It doesn't. But she still travels a lot, gets around fine, and she just loves her job. And I would hate to retire her now because she loves it so much.
And she's very effective, huh?
Oh yeah, she's sweet. Yeah, and
I mean, like good at her job finding the hogs.
oh yeah.
and all that, yeah.
Her and that one I just brought out are the two best ones I have about finding them.
Wow.
Yeah.
By the way, later on in the show, we're going to give you God's Country Outfitters contact information so you may go on a wild boar hunt with these professionals. Get ready to run through the swamps of Florida. I am hunting wild boar with a medieval trident, and real danger is everywhere. And I have 3 spears blocking his attack, so that'll give me more protection because there's death in the swamp. This is a monster.
Hold on. Hold on. Did the gun fall out?
I got Manny in the back with his spear. We're going to kill wild boar.
These are my spears. I make these, I design them. This is a trident spear. This is an incredible hunting equipment. The power that this thing has is 3 spears going in at one time. It really puts a stopping on any wild boar you hit with them. This is drilled in here. This is run in there and welded. This is 3/4 of an inch solid stainless steel. And this is red oak. This is made out of red oak. It's really strong wood because you don't want this breaking on you in the middle of a fight with a wild boar, or you can get annihilated. And this one here is 7/8 thick. This is even thicker. This is a Viking style spear. It was used for hunting and also Viking war spear. They used to hook the enemy shield with this kind of stuff. But when you're hunting boar, this keeps the spear from going any deeper. And it'll stop the boar right here so he doesn't slide up your spear and get you. That's the design for this is. And this one, of course, it has it already in here. This is also when you throw it, you got to understand it's like a shotgun. It's 3 spears being thrown at one time. They have 11 inches of penetration, each one of them. So when that hits, this one holds it here, another one here, it kind of immobilizes the hog. This is new, but I'm really liking the way this one works.
Let's do it.
Sure.
That looks like fresh dirt on that tree. See it? That's where that hog was last night. They itch themselves all the time.
So if the hog goes this way, that way, he's just going to zigzag.
Wherever he smells, that's where I go because, you know, some people try to show their dogs what way to go. They have a lot better nose than what we have.
As we follow RT into the forest, the dogs are barking like crazy. They are on a hog, and we need to get there fast. But we also need to be careful in this thick brush. We could be charged at any time, and a mad hog can inflict terrible wounds. The dogs have a beautiful jet black wild boar bait. They are keeping this powerful and dangerous beast busy. I'm moving closer and get more than I bargained for. The boar sees me and decides to make an example out of me. But my trident is more than he can handle, and he knows it. If I did not have this trident, that boar would have knocked me down and tried to kill me. We keep moving to stay up with the dogs. When RT spots a giant water moccasin. With the dogs still chasing this wild boar, I take a few minutes to examine this incredible snake.
Manny, we got the dog baying behind us. We're catching snakes.
man, we got enough danger, man. This is.
You got video on him?
Yeah, we got video on him. Huge water moccasin. That guy's gigantic. Oh man, you don't get this, man.
Okay, guys. There we go. This is death in the swamp. This is a monster moccasin. Let me get out of the way. Okay, let's go hunting before. Let's go.
Okay, man. So keep going deeper. The hog's charging the dogs. He's charged you one time.
He scared the daylights out of me. I was locked on him, ready to go. But I got in a defensive, not in a hunt position. Right there, I was just protecting my life.
Yeah.
At that moment. And then he took off too fast before I could get a hit on him. But then we're going through here. What a large water moccasin, man. I couldn't believe it. We're walking over there. So, you're walking through this stuff, chasing a boar hog, and you step on one of those, and you're done. Man, this would be nothing compared to what that would do.
Man. All right, well, they're deep in there right now.
Well, let's see if you know how to get around to them?
Yeah, I can think we can go another way around, and it's not so swampy.
Okay, let's go. All right. We're losing time.
They got him baited up again. I think it's quicker to go this way around.
Right there. Hold on. Did the gun fall out? No.
I got it.
I have just met with a full charge of an enraged wild boar. The only thing between us was my trident, and that boar knew better. He could tell it was dangerous. Now, we have to keep moving. Find that boar again and get within spear range.
They got him baited up again. I think it's quicker to go this way around.
Another thing about this trident, if I have a charging wild boar, I can get in a stand like this, and I have 3 spears blocking his attack. So that'll give me more protection. He may get by the other spear, but he's gonna have a lot harder time getting by these 3. So either you can push him off or stick him and stop him. I understand a wild boar comes at incredible fast speed. He's got power. He can knock you down. Anything can happen. If he knocks me down, he can tear me up once he's got me on the ground. So the idea is to make sure I got good footing and I can block him. I'd rather get behind a tree and use as a shield. As he comes around, stop him right there. You don't want to come straight on in a straight line. I'd rather have him have to make a turn. That gives him that extra second that I need. But if he's in the middle, I got to take it any which way it comes. He's a lot faster than me, so I really can't get away from him.
Manny, they got him baited up again. I think it's quicker to go this way around.
I'm out of air. I hope I have energy to fight him, man.
I hope he's out of air too.
Go.
This wild boar is moving so fast. We decided to take the trucks and loop around to the other side of them to see if I can get within spear range.
I got Manny in the back with his spear. We're going to kill wild boar.
Yeah. I'm out.
I hear him barking. They got him bait off over there. You're wondering, well, Al Roberts is following me through the woods with another spear. Al is a PH. He is one of the most experienced hunters in North America. If I run into trouble, anything happens, he can cover me. If I'm getting tore up by a wild boar, he'll step in and stick a spear into him. Or if I'm getting one down, he'll pass one to me so I can spear him. It may take 2 or 3 spears to stop a wild boar. They're very tough and very hard to kill. You rarely kill one in the first stick, the first hit.
I think they're going to be on the edge of this lake. Right.
Good idea. You're gonna fight it if you don't.
We are headed straight for the swamp. This is going to get interesting. We can hear the dogs barking like crazy just ahead of us. This wild boar is really smart. He is using any terrain he can to his advantage. But walking through a swamp is easier said than done. And as we begin sinking up to our knees, a cameraman falls into a deep hole, sinking up to his waist in the mud.
Right there, Robert, right there. Hold on, hold on. Hold on. Did the gun fall out? No.
I got it. Say, man. You're fine.
I tried to follow the boar, but just closing the last 20 yards seems impossible. We keep sinking and he just keeps moving on.
Oh man, hang on, you don't have no video on you. Hang on. Hold on.
This wild boar is a very worthy opponent. Smart, brave, and fast. I am aware how dangerous he will be when I finally get close enough with my trident. But getting close enough will not be easy with this beast.
They got him laid up again. I think it's quicker to go this way around.
Stand right there, Robert, right there. Hold on, hold on. Hold on. Did the gun fall out? No.
I got it.
Son of a...
Matt, right here.
I am in the wilderness in northern Florida. I am hunting wild boar with a spear. I am trying out my trident. My theory is 3 spears are better than 1. And I believe if I get a hit on him, it's gonna stop him cold. The wild boar has left the swamp. He ran into a creek bed down a steep ravine. We have pulled the dogs off, and I want to see if I can sneak in close and ambush him. If a hog comes running in there, you slip and you fall in there?
Well, you're right on top of him. You can't go anywhere.
Yeah, this is not such a great idea. It's a good ambush spot, but it's extremely dangerous. So...
Well, you know, I got your back. I'll keep him off of you.
Yeah, do not. I mean, you stick him. If you see he's going to grab me, do not let him cut me open. I'm gonna go out with everything I got. You know.
I know that, but I got your back.
Listen, we're already committed, so let's just get set up. Let's go. As we move down the bank of the ravine, the guides are making their way up the creek. They will try to drive the boar directly into me. But before we have a chance to get set, the boar busts out of the bushes along the bank and heads for the water. I just can't let him get away. I rush down to the water and throw my trident. It slams the boar in the side, a solid hit. I grab another spear to finish him off, and the boar charges me. I stop him with a jab. I got him! And he backs down. He turns just enough for me to deliver a deadly thrust. With my last spear, I find the heart, and it's over.
That's it.
Oh, man, I saw him going down, and I know he's gonna bolt across the creek.
And I said, let me take one good throw. It was a long throw for a trident. I hit him low, but I went clean right through.
Well, he got down here and he spun and he looked back at you and then
Yeah,
you
but
hit him.
I saw I had a good hit on him. I had a good hit on with the trident, and then I just knew I had to run it. You see, he almost came at me.
He did turn.
I had to push into his forehead. You know, I can't get in here. I got to get to the side. The only way to get him is in the neck. That's the only way you can really control him and throw him down.
Hey, he was wanting to bite us. He
No.
He was going to bite us.
When he came at me right there
He was
with the
gonna
trident
bite
in him, I was like this. I get him. Don't miss.
I'm glad you didn't miss.
Oh,
Jeez.
well, I like my trident, and when it flew nice, and like I said, it was a low hit, but I had 3 spears coming at him, and one of them got him good right down here, really nice.
Yeah, it went right through his jugular, but he had enough to try to bite us.
Oh, no.
Andy.
It wasn't over. I know better. I got to react right away.
These guys got some mean hogs.
Holy crap. This area, man. Well, they said there's some ferocious... This is a great hog. This is a ferocious hog. This is a
I
trophy
seen
hog.
cutters.
Man.
I can't tell how big they were, but when he spun, I seen cutters and I went, oh,
Well,
jeez.
let's drag him out. Oh, this trident is stuck. This ain't going nowhere.
What a freaking hog.
Oh, look at this hog.
He's a stud. I knew the other one. Yeah, the other. He
Oh,
broke
look
it
at
here.
that cutter.
I told you, I seen a huge cutter.
Look at that cutter. The other one probably broke it off in a fight. Oh, man, look at that.
I knew when you hit him, I seen something, a big cutter.
Look at that cutter there. Look at that. Imagine getting that in you.
No,
look how
I'd
far down it goes. Look at this.
Yeah, I don't want that in me. I'm good on that, dude. What a cutter. What a hawk.
What a cutter. Here, let me lift up his head like this.
I know why you guys are watching this show. For the same reason I'm out in these woods. Because it is savage and it is wild. My trident worked perfect. I'm going to be using it again on wild hogs. And I'll see you guys next week on Savage Wild.